It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Gladiators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Gartner's got it along the wing. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it over to Zidlicki. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Coffey. Moves by the check. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Made the stop on that play. Trying to make some magic happen. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Feeds the puck to Gallagher. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. The Gladiators will play it from the corner. And a quick save on that one. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And that's poked away by Hudson. Scooped up along the wall by Courier. Scores! Wow, the excellent execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer. But what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Gladiators finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Puck picked up by Dumba. Here they are on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Price made a great A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Atlanta's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Gladiators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Gladiators play it along the wing. Sneaks by the hook check. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
I'd like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you. You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, he's got the will to take it to the net.
Sends a pass over. They score! And a shorty on down.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. You can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
Takes the pass. The Canadians carried along the wall. Shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Tries to get the puck over to Solani. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hudson. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hudson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Off the scores!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Atlanta's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Newhook's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Vasilevsky. to Gumba. Feeds it over. The Canadians have it from their own end. Handles the pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Vasilevsky dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Draisaitl's got it into offensive territory. Solid check to slow him down. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Atlanta's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. Atlanta's got the puck against the half wall. And he catches that one with the glove. Atlanta's going to play it from the corner. Lindros has got it along the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he loses control here. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Along the half wall with the puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canadians didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
Into the corner now. Moves it quickly over to Sakic. Here's a shot. Oh, he had a struggle with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Oh, they both just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses one. Opponent, someone who's really fast, kind of like a turnstile, because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride, he gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Picks up the puck. The Canadians have it against the wall. Angles it over to McDavid. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Avoids the poke check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Atlanta's on the attack. Coming to the front of the net. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak.
Well, you run up against someone who is so bulldozer takes it to the net for a goal.
Atlanta's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. And the defenders come up with the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the play.
All the way down.
Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this high competitive matchup. Opening face-off just moments away. The Gladiators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Taken along the wall by Coffey. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Handles the puck from the left side. The Gladiators scoop it up along the boards. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Long lead pass up the center. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Anderson. And that one's turned away. Atlanta's got him along the wall. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked in traffic. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Look at this. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Atlanta's got the puck. Moves it over to Kuriev. The Gladiators looking against the half wall. Shot! And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Dunn. Takes the feed at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Looks to pass it to Kuriev. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. McDavid's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dunn. And he takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Byram. Takes that pass back at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Matthews looks around. Slides it across. Moves it to Rantanen. To the low slot. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
With possession along the wall. Mercer's taking the puck behind the net. Comes up with the stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Here they come. Takes it to the front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabbed along the board by Rossi. The Gladiators gain possession. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He scores! Shoots on the rebound and makes it count.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Atlanta's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
The Gladiators going to work on offense. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Quick pass to McDavid. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Garland. Oh, look at this. And that's poked away. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blackhawks need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
Atlanta's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Provorov's moving it ahead. The Blackhawks play the puck from the back of the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Atlanta's gained possession. The Gladiators are across the line and into the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Big time stop. Let's go. It's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes the count the second time.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot change, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Gladiators have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Taken by Barron. The Gladiators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. The Gladiators take it along the wall. Atlanta's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Moves it to Sakic. Here's the chance on the attack. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Presses it over. Gives them nothing in front. And he moves it up to Duclair. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Matthews crosses the line and is on the attack. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. And it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Shuts him down. Slides the pass over to Gardner. Takes it to the net. Scores! Wow! Harper falls off the top.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Atlanta's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots?
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Gladiators win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Pass across to Byram. The Blackhawks have it now. Loses the coverage there. Denies him! Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. Devastating collision into the boards. And it's a quick pass to Coffey. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Rossi. Loses his balance on the play. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big time stop there.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. The Gladiators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Jones plays it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Gladiators will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kuriev. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Picks up, trying to shake the defender. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. Dishes it off. The Gladiators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Lindros. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dorofeev. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Blackhawks need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Hammers the one-timer. Gets down low and blocks it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Cuts into the paint. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Feeds it on over to Barron. Great pressure to force the turnover. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Directed over to Coffey. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Atlanta's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends it ahead to Pasternak. And that pass is redirected. Shilos keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McCarr. The Gladiators play it along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Pucks it away in his own end. Rantanen's got it in the defensive end. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Solani. Passing to it. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Atlanta's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from the high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Seahawks has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there...
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Atlantis won the draw in the neutral zone. Rossi's got it deep in the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Barron's got it against the boards. Taves explores his options in the corner. Trying a physical line here.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Back at the point, they set it up. On the attack along the boards. Blocks from the blue line. Hard save. I think that was deflected in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Gladiators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck grab by McCarr. Takes the bank feed. Handles the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Blackhawks have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Goes right to the crease. Handles that one. The Gladiators scoop it up along the boards. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Moves it on over to Pasternak. Receives the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. The Gladiators will play it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage.
Atlanta's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach if you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers. Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have one.
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Gladiators take possession to get this one underway. McDavid's got the puck. Aaron stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And now it's grabbed by Barron. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Crosby's got it along the wing. Wicked blast! Off the inside of the iron!
Oh, great chance there.
Scores! On the run, that was Jim's Rock Christmas present style.
Really, once you know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. The Gladiators played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Pastrnak. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Off the left wing and into center. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And he was ready for that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And makes the routine save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier. So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
The Gladiators have it now. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the pipe. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Puck picked up by McCall. Moves it to Celebrini. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Thompson. Takes the feed at the back end. And cut that one out of it.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Here's a shot. And it will stop. Works it across to Celebrini. And he takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Byron's taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Mercer. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned.
The Gladiators needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Rocks him on the play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fires the one-timer. Too many bodies in the way. They've got the defense outnumbered. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Gladiators swing another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tied game if that were the case.
That's a textbook save by Vasilevsky.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Here's a pass in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he takes the dip. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, the goalie's jumping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Paling's won the draw at center. Rocks him. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Inside the final minute of the first here. And a great save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Chicago's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Hammers the shot! Shuts him down. There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moves it around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick pass to Kuriev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. And that's off target as it hits a body. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. The Blackhawks take it from the side. Puck scooped up by Solani. Too much traffic in the lane. Chicago's got the puck against the wall. Comes up with the stop. The Gladiators gain control of the puck. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Now he slides it up to Sakic. They've got numbers here. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play!
Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. And the shot guys in the traffic jam. Darlene's got it to the side. And it's a textbook body contact there. Steps inside the line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, the clearance off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Vasilevsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Makar. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Palin's lugging the puck. Quick pass to McDavid. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Sends it over. Turns it aside. And he can't hang on after that hit. Jostled off the puck. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. Sends one up to McDavid. Cuts to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Denied by the goaltender. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And now he moves it quickly to Celebrini. Takes the puck. Good stop by Vasilevsky. Quick pass over to Lindros. And that's intercepted by Thompson. Stuffs it again.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. The clock's working against them here. Pulls it around. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. There's a hit right there. Oh, and there's the buzzer ending the frame. I don't think they wanted this to stop. Although the defensive end certainly did. All right, 40 minutes in the books. We're coming back with period number 3 in moments.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Road F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player's t-shirt.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Blackhawks have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Gladiators gain control of the puck against the wall. Lindros has it into the defensive end. Pasternak's carrying it ahead. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. Big time stop there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Chicago's looking to break out. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the stop. From the boards, he takes that pass. Back-to-back saves there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Heads to the back of the net. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. And a great save. He's it off. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. trail here in the third. Thompson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Gladiators move the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it in. They've got some momentum here. And makes the save. Slides the puck across to Celebrini. From the open ice, they gain the line. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off the player in front. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Flips it at the net. Makes a save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Solani's going to play against the half wall. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Good hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Connor. Slides the puck down low. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Gladiators win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides it diagonally. Scores!
Ball is first settle. What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the...
Chicago's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Blocked in front. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Chicago's on the attack. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Makar slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Crosby's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you're wind up shorthanded.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makar's got it in the defensive end. The Gladiators looking against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Takes the feed. Oh, tried to put it in the corner, it just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Stop that one. Quick feed to Makar. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Gladiators will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have 1 goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Make some space. It is all over.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances, and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
firm